Now then, YouTube, welcome back to Derby County Career Mode. We've got Cardiff today, and we're going to rest some players. And what I'm actually going to do first, by the way, is put Ferguson on the bench ahead of Akinula. And now I'm going to make my team for today. As you can see, there's quite a lot of fatigue anyway. Cabral's now got up 71. We'll leave him in. So, Doherty, Cashin, Bielik, and Wilkes with Thompson, Sanson, and Rosser in the middle. Up front, we've got Sanders, Akinula, and Brun Larson. On the bench, we've got Rossi, Cruz, Twansebe, Iqbal, Sibley, Arias, and Dubois, if so required. Let's see how we do. Sanders getting a well-earned start today. 17, 16, 17, 68 rated. Cup games, every opportunity I can, he will get an opportunity, I can assure him of that. But yeah, finishing off this recording session with a Carabao Cup game. We're a champion, we're a Premier League side, bottom half Premier League side. It's a good opportunity. It's our best opportunity, to be fair, at silverware.
These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs.
We'll see what we can do.
Frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time. You just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup
run in the FA Cup, or this, or both. It would be lovely. We'll do what we can. Good defending from Austin Sanders there. Right mix of age and experience though. Of youth, should I say. Sanders. Lovely. Joshua Wilts.
He's lost it.
Awful.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The
Good
save
save from Cabral, who I think after last game, only time he was beaten was by a penalty. First game,
not really the ideal clearance.
I'm hoping was a one-off. Brun Larson.
Wilkes. Thompson with it.
Rosser. Good save.
Good work to deny the chance.
Brun Larson's ball.
Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Happy to take
Bielik.
on the shot. Superb block. They're certainly allowing
Lovely
their
touch from
opponents to
Thompson.
come onto them. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Don't know who that was, but nearly.
Gavin White.
Rosser. See that run?
And that was a very fine
Can't quite
read.
execute the ball through though. Rosser intercepts again. It's a lovely ball to Brun Larson. Tries to find Akinula. Not quite.
They've given it away.
Doherty. Wrong player, I wanted it for fucking Sanson. Right. The thing is, I've got Sanson who's going on, but he's 76, he'll do for a season. The thing I like about this guy here, Rosser, he's looked good. He is only 22 years of age, 74 rated. He will do us, I think, for the entire career mode now. I don't think he'll ever be first choice, but he'll always be a solid option.
Sanders.
There we are, Sanders, lovely.
Chance to cross. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Fantastic from Joshua Wilts.
Looks promising, but
Thompson.
nothing coming from it.
Forces the ball long. Rosser Wins it.
Sanson.
Sanson.
Keeper had work to
That's
do.
one of the reasons I bought him. I know he's 30, only 76 rated. He will do for this season and maybe as a reserve next season. But fuck me, while he does play, he can hit a ball. And as you can see here, he can cross one too.
It looks promising. It's a perfect challenge.
Great from Aaron Cashin. And there's Wolves.
Well, as you can
There's
see, the
Larson.
visitors have had most of the ball, but in terms of creating chances, they've been well below their normal standards. Unless that changes quickly, it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
That's right, and priority number one here is to win the ball back.
Really fantastic.
The quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
Down to Brun Larson. Looking for an option. Looking a bit too long. Brun Larson. Good. Unlucky. Well, that's good, that.
By the referee. Adams. Well, just 1 minute of time added
Pressing on the heavy touch. Rosser there as well. Good. Predicted where it was going to go. Was just unlucky, really. Good save from Cabral. Half time. Goalless. For the second string team, I'm not too upset. Obviously, much rather be winning. But not the end of the world at the moment. Would really like a cup run though. Like I say, I want to win everything. Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. If I could win the Super Cup and Community Shield as well, that'd be great.
For the goal that would put them ahead. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Adams. And space to exploit maybe. But really sticking to their task defensively. Can he give them the advantage?
Shit.
Making sure nothing untoward
It just hit me like that ball there. It was
tackle.
annoying because I obviously didn't aim it there. Sanders. Sanson. Akinula.
And keeping it out.
Good save. Doherty, well done. Rosser wins it. Brun Larson headed away.
Kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Thompson. Brun Larson. Sanson.
Nicely saved.
Lovely football there. Nice. Quick flowing move. Sanson's ball into Akinula. It's a great little header. Headed back to Liam Thompson.
Well, he just couldn't make it happen.
We've seen him do that, particularly in the first season of this career mode. Not so much in the second and third, but he has got that in his locker.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, there's been quite a lot of talk on the Everton front in recent days, and they have their new signing finally confirmed, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score.
Subs, I think. Cruz can come on. Iqbal. Arias. Fuck it, we'll bring on Sibley as well. He can play on the left. And actually, fuck it, we'll bring on Dubois as well.
White. Adams. Robinson. Rouse. And with that,
Fantastic
the
from
attack
Wilkes.
fizzles out. Racing
Brun
forward,
Larson.
tried to catch them out.
And that front line
Like
really
an effective counter-attack.
bombing forwards there. They know
Brilliantly read.
the time's up.
To jump in front. It must go.
No, you wank stains.
There it is. And he could scarcely
Well, one
have
down
an
to
easy
Cardiff.
finish.
Here come the cavalry.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Arias.
Well read to ease the pressure. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Sanson. And a fine cross.
Oh, fuck off.
Wasn't quite as good as
Good
it
ball.
looked
Well,
when it
it-
was played over.
Goodish ball from Sibley. Just wish fucking Rossa would have attempted to do something with it.
Well, delighted to say, more
Oh,
Premier
he could be in here, Derek.
Dubois 1-1.
Real excitement here.
Awful mistake from the I mean, could potentially say it was good pressure from Arias. Arias forced,
Well,
look,
here's
that
another
header
look,
there,
and you can
back.
see what a
Dubois
good
was stood
finish
miles
this is.
offside.
He
Fortunately,
holds off the
it was
defender
headed back
brilliantly
by
and keeps his
the
composure. That's a great goal.
Cardiff player. Dubois just absolutely left foot hammers it into the near post. Come on.
So back underway following the
Yannick
equaliser.
Dubois, besides the first game against Wolves, absolutely finishing up where he left off. It's
And a
3
goal
and
at
3,
this stage could be
or it's 2
decisive.
and 3 if you don't count the Wolves game.
Robinson. Could be.
Cash in.
Excellent block.
Hold on.
Not to be advised
Sanson,
giving the
that's
ball
shit.
away there. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the
We've got to
decider.
go all out attack now.
And options in the centre. Opportunity here.
Fuck off, have that.
An equaliser in the closing stages.
Yannick Dubois, 2 in the last game, 2 today, both as a sub. Super sub Yannick Dubois.
Well, when you see this again,
We're
the
going to move
defending
back to balanced again. Yeah,
just
okay,
isn't good
sound.
enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it,
Disappointed
doesn't get
that
enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their
obviously
danger
we've
area,
not been
and
very
they
good
don't
today, but
reorganise themselves,
relieved
and that's
that
why the
we've
ball's
not
in the back
lost.
of their net.
Can they push ahead in the closing stages?
Sibley
And the
strike,
keeper making sure
weak.
there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Win that,
Well,
good from
totaling
Cruz.
up all the
Sibley
stoppages,
does well.
we'll have 2 additional minutes.
Dubois tries to feed it through to Sibley. Lovely bit of play between Dubois and Sibley there. Sibley not playing in his favourite position. Bielik does well.
It always had the
Does that go to
potential
penalties? The dreaded penalty shootout. Yes, it does.
And so the penalty shootout
Joe
about
Rolls.
to commence, and as a player, and
Done me
slots it home right into the bottom
with
corner.
the eyes there.
Excellent penalty.
But same way as Rolls did.
And he finds
And
the
it's
net.
clinical
He could
from
hardly
Juan
miss.
Arias.
Composure is so important under these
Gonna go
trying
the same way.
circumstances.
Yes!
Oh, brilliant
Cabral
goalkeeping.
saves. Yannick Dubois doesn't miss in game, and he doesn't miss his shootouts. Bloody hell, what a penalty that is.
Can he keep us cool?
Why, we're going to go left again. Straight down the middle from the cheeky little Roger. Morgan Sanson. Top left.
And the
Oh
penalty
yes.
converted here.
I'm so good at penalties this year.
And he steps up to take
Wintle.
his penalty.
I'm going to go top left again.
And there it is.
Right.
Perfectly executed.
Diego Rossa, 22 years of age, top right.
And
Yes.
confidently converted. He
Cardiff
was a
miss.
pressure cooker.
We go
This
through.
is it. He must score.
Cardiff score. It's all down to the keeper.
Oh,
And Cabral denies him. And Derby are through on penalties.
Well, he's the hero now. That's a really good save.
And that's all that
At
matters.
just the right
I'm so
time
good at
and on
penalties this
late
year.
goal. It's an
I
excellent
love
win
it.
for them.
I love it, love it, love it. Very good from Cabral. 2 fantastic penalty saves, including the match winner here. Fantastic. 4 fantastic penalties from every single one of my players. Rosa, Sanson, Dubois, and go on, Arias. All of them buried him. And that will do us very nicely indeed. 2 sloppy goals to concede, but that header there,
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
Yannick, 1 touch, 2nd touch just to set himself, the 3rd was a bullet. And then this here, good header from Cruz, touch and strike. I think it was Cruz. Yeah, it was. And he, as you could see, he hits it just, it's, yeah, lovely from Yannick Dubois. He fucking was not going to be missed. Yeah, look at the stats. We deserved the win, to be honest. We had almost double the amount of shots. I'm not worried at all. but I might be worried about the next game. We've got Chelsea for the final game. And then also in the next episode, you will also see transfer deadline day. That'll be fun. And then we've got Man United after. Great. Jacob Brun-Larsen, Matt Doherty and Zoltan Nagy are on international duty. We've had a game reschedule. I don't think you were that bad. You weren't good, but you weren't bad. Yeah. Currently 12th at the table, 1 win, 1 defeat. Not awful. And here's what next week's recording session is going to look like. We've got Chelsea, we've got United away, home against Brighton in the league, home against Brighton in the cup, away against Palace, and then Liverpool. So we got Liverpool, Chelsea, and Man United in next week's recording session. That is gonna be fun, and I shall see you next episode for that. Like, subscribe, take care, and bye.